Welcome back to the channel. So here are the finished log cars, but obviously we go back to the beginning. And what we have here is two River Rossi log cars that came with log loads, and I wanted to paint and weather them along with the other two that were already done. So usually I get out a black wash and I cover it all, and you can see the difference between the top and the bottom here, how the black wash starts dulling down the orangeness of the wood. I then paint the logs with a grey wash, and you can see the difference. It takes away that brown shiny plastic. Then I varnish the logs as well as the log car, take the wheels off, paint the sides of the wheels in a rust colour, then apply different greys, dark rusts, light rusts and more washes over the logs and the log cars. I came across another bundle, so I get the same treatment. At the ends they're quite, where they've been broken off the sprues, I tend to file them down so they're shallower nubs, but it still shows as though this log has been cut by a saw. Also got the log chains with this pack, so I painted them with rust and finished off doing some more weathering on the other log cars and basically done some washes of grey and some grime. Then with the log chains in place, which were quite tricky using the little pins, I put the log cars on the layout to see how they would look. I'm very happy with them because obviously it's a logging company, I need a log train, so nothing better than my brass climax doing the inaugural run of the log train. It looks great, it's a beautiful locomotive, it was perfect for the time and for its uses. It was a low torque engine that could pull heavy loads up very steep grades, albeit at a slow pace, but it done it and it would do it all day long. So yeah, nothing better than getting out the brass climax and pulling my freshly weathered and painted log train with all the log loads chained down. The logs in the middle on the flat car were already kind of stripped and aged, so I've not touched them, but everything else has pretty much been painted and weathered by me. I'll leave you with some running shots from other locomotives that will be pulling my log train, from my RS3 to my F3A and also my E6, which I'll save for the very end. So here we have the All Singing, All Dancing Broadway Limited. This is a beautiful locomotive. It's a 442 Pennsylvania Railroad and E6. It's got all the bells and whistles. Thanks again for tuning in and watching this latest update on Angels Ridge Railroad and the logging train. Much appreciated. So I'll do all the usual, leave a comment, leave a like, etc. Much appreciated. There won't be many videos over the summer. There's a lot going on in my kind of private life, as it were. So I'll be busy doing that. I will update you as often as I can, but I'm one to kind of work when the passion strikes hard and film that when it kind of happens. So obviously, enjoy your summer, folks. I'll have updates here and there. And thanks again for sticking with me and following the layout build so far. So, all the best. Thanks again.